is. It is. You good?
Let's get it cracking.
You good?
Gucci.
How you feeling?
Chilling, calm, cool, collected.
Calm, cool, and collected.
I'm awake, even though I've been running on like 2-3 hours of sleep this week. Like
Regular shit,
regular shit, right? This nigga's hard at work and stuff, right? That's just what it is. Niggas at work.
Niggas at work.
Oh man.
Why does it sound like that?
Until tomorrow, man. Like tonight, shit. After Thursday, after tonight, man, I'm knocking the fuck out.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking sleeping my ass off.
You say you've been sleeping?
Huh?
You say you haven't been sleeping?
Nah, I haven't been sleeping at all. I don't hear you.
Yes. What's up, everybody? It is Ray from Call It a Spade.
It's Osayuki here. What's going on?
How you doing, man? We got a very special guest. It's called me and OC. Me and OC.
For the 10th time in a row. No, not the 10th time. We had like 2 guests during this whole time, right?
Oh, yeah. We've had, But it's always been us.
Yeah, it has been us.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Sosa.
Yeah, shout out to those guys, man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, we should gotta try to get Shaq come on again.
You want him to?
Yeah.
So who was the dude that hit you up saying, "Oh, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that"? Like, that shit is crazy. who was the guy? Does he listen?
Huh?
Does he listen?
He has a few. He hasn't. I don't think he hasn't heard all the stuff yet, but he told me he heard a few stuff, like few of it and stuff like that. So,
who is he?
It's an old friend of mine.
Oh, okay. He just hit you up out of nowhere. Or you hit him up?
No, he hit me up. Like not really.
Ask him if he
saw the story, and then
ask him if he wants to be a part of it.
I mean,
like, you can see all of our shit has like an overall like category, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like all right, boom, it's like culture, pop culture, and then we get into.
But to his fairness, I'm pretty sure you didn't see everything, so
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. So if you fucking listening. If you're fucking listening, all right, my G, we know this shit, all right? And OC knows it too. He's just too fucking nice to say it. Whoever the fuck, what's his name?
Nah, it's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We're not going to go there.
It's fine. Nah, he good.
Nah, but yeah, if you want to help us out, man, then come and help us out.
I mean, he in Long Island, so.
You could work virtually. Technology is a motherfucker now, so you can help.
Nah, he good people.
No. I'm not hating. I be saying, I'll say this shit to whoever. I'll say this shit to my moms. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't matter.
Hi, Mrs. Hanson. How you doing? Shout out to Mrs. Hanson.
Nah, her name's not Hanson.
I saw Miss Chung.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Shout out Mrs. Chung.
Mrs. Hanson. What the fuck? That shit sounds awkward. There's only I think I only know 3 Mrs. Hansons, and that's not even my my father's wife.
Oh.
And my 2 sisters and shit. But that's it. But yeah, man. So what we gonna dive into, man? There's so much we could talk about.
Yeah, I thought you still want to do what we discussed last time.
What did we discuss last time?
Just
say it. We always do this.
Yeah,
you think too much.
I keep forgetting this is a pre-recorded shit, but
it's not live yet.
It's not live yet.
And even when it is live,
I mean, yeah, I know. But I thought we were going to talk about the basketball careers.
Well, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, if you want. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, all right, cool. So this is going to get a little touchy. My shit is here. My shit is here too. It might hit you and hit us in the heart a little bit.
This guy. I don't think it's that touching. At least my story. My story's not touching. My story is, But yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, but I guess we'll talk about our very, very short basketball careers.
Very short.
Very, very short.
It's just, a stint in the eye of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Yes, yeah, you know, and I met this guy.
Well, I guess we can start off with like
It's obviously separate,
how
but
we
like
how
you
we
know,
started coming up to it, like how we were introduced to basketball and stuff like that.
yeah, obviously, yeah, go.
I mean, yeah, no, you go, you got you. I'm just saying, like,
No, you go first.
you want me to go first?
Hell yeah!
Shit,
Now you think I'm over here? I'm like,
nah, you were about to go into some shit, and now I was like, all right, nah, I was just saying, like, yeah.
no. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Should make it like a whole YouTube compilation of you saying, I'm listening.
I haven't said this shit in a minute though, and I told you that. I'm like, we should make it whole. Like,
you should.
I'm listening.
You should hear some of the episodes.
Raymond listens.
Yeah, like you should hear some of the episodes. I'm like, yo, I'm listening.
Like,
I'll be saying that shit too.
I'm listening.
But yeah. So I guess I could start. I think I gotta take it back to about
Unless, because yours is more heartfelt. So if you want me to say mine first.
I mean, either or. You want to do recommendations on it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got you. So boom. I started playing basketball at the age of 9. Mm-hmm. You know, I had a friend. Well, you know, all right. So I used to go to the parks, like, you know, whenever my mom would let us.
Yeah.
And then, and it would be me and my older brother, and we'd go to the park. And Robert was only interested in playing with me because at the time he could beat me. So like we would play full court 1-on-1s and shit.
Full court 1-on-1.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But when I started getting older, stronger, smarter, like I'm talking about only like 2 years later, I started out beating his ass. And then he fucking, you know, he stopped playing too. He stopped playing. You know, he stopped playing. I took it serious, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I wasn't put onto a lot. You know, I wasn't put onto, like, you know, you always knew about AAU teams, but when you're dreaming big and you don't have guidance, you just dreaming big.
Right,
that's it, you know,
that's what it is.
You know, and I'm out here playing ball, and I'm sitting there, like, playing against guys who are good and shit, you know, but you eventually outgrow them. So, like, in junior high school, I used to play for, like, the team. They had, like, a little program there. You know, rest in peace, Coach B. He used to run a basketball program and a football program, you know, and it got all the kids off the streets and shit.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I was killing there, you know what I mean? And I'm busting everybody's ass and shit like that. And then, you know, when high school came around, I didn't try out my freshman year. You know, it was all out because I was still trying to adjust.
Yeah.
You know, like, I did actually show up to tryouts, but I was late.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was late. The doors, but I was late because I was unsure.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like contemplation up until the doors were there. And it's just like, I went like this to the door.
Damn.
I was like,
Brett did you dirty like that?
No. It's not that Brett did me dirty. Like, Brett didn't see me.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was all lined up and shit.
Oh.
And then I didn't know about the basketball workouts and shit.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't have Brett at my freshman year. I had Miss Dauber. She was the volleyball coach. I was
the chubby one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And with the glasses.
Stuff.
I was gonna do.
By the way, hold on. She looked out of place. Didn't she look out of place in the school? Like she was there.
Now that you think about it. Now that you think about it, yeah, like.
Like, why are you here? It's not the place.
Yeah, for real. But she knows her shit though.
I believe it.
You know, and.
Shout out to Miss Dober.
Dauber, this motherfucker, yeah. And then
I'm gonna be fucking up names this whole entire episode.
I know. And she. Whoa, we just fucking around. I was gonna play
like a he anyway.
She's gonna. That's fucked up.
That's so
I was gonna play volleyball, and then I didn't. You know, I kind of fell into a funk. You know, a year later, I actually made the team, and I was playing JV sophomore year, and that time you were graduating earlier or whatever.
No, JV sophomore year. I was in
exactly.
Our sophomore year we're the same. We're sophomore year at the same time. So I was in the varsity team at the time.
Oh, because we went to you graduated junior year.
Yeah, junior year.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the year later.
Got you. So yeah, boom. Yeah. So yeah, we were on. So wait, hold on. We played JV together.
We never did. No, because I was only there the first year that you didn't come. The second year that you did make JV, I was in varsity. And then when you made varsity,
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't play earlier on because I had my, what do you call it again, the SATs to take. So I was off until like November. And then by the time I came back, I think you left.
Exactly. Yeah, I left. Exactly.
It's weird. We never played
never
at all.
Never.
Imagine we did it, we would kill it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, that's fucking crazy.
It's like the most ironic thing ever. We've never played in a game with each other.
Yeah, facts. Like, you know, like a school game.
A school game, yeah. I mean, we've done practices and scrimmages, so we've teamed up and stuff, but like never in an official game.
Nah, never. And then like we're at counts and shit. You've seen me. I seen you play. You seen me play.
Yeah.
What you call it? Yeah, and so sophomore year I made JV light. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's not that crazy to make JV, and Brett wanted me to play a fucking big man, and like it took me out my element, took me out my element, and then he's sitting there riding other motherfuckers, and I'm just like, I wasn't mad at those guys, never. Right. It was more of a disappointment, where it's like I didn't live up to the position I was supposed to, and which is fine, because I didn't adapt quickly because I'm so used to playing a certain way that I wasn't used to being confined in like one role. I'm used to fucking dribbling the ball. Like, imagine if you dribbling the ball between your legs up and down the fucking court all the time, and then your coach is like, "I don't want you dribbling. I just want you to get the ball and post up. I want you to post up and pass it back out so they can shoot a three." I'm just like, yeah, motherfuckers. And then he had the nerve to tell me like, "Oh, you broke." I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
What do you mean broke?
Like, he had the nerve to tell me that, like, oh, you broke.
Your jump shots broke?
No, as in, like, your spirit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker, it's gonna fucking break because you're sitting there telling, like, I wasn't the only one, too. There are other kids on the team just, like, losing their confidence and shit. And I'm just like, whatever. Then you put me in, like, in a dark place because, mind you, I put my all in that shit, at the time.
Yeah.
It was my only outlet, and then my coach died, like the seat that like right after. So
was it that sophomore year, right?
It was sophomore year, yeah.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
That actually does make a lot of sense right now.
Why you say that?
Yeah, because at the time you were kind of like distant a lot.
I was gone.
You weren't here. So you weren't even there.
I didn't even go to school, bro.
You weren't even present.
I didn't even fucking go to school.
Present. Like, I was like, yo, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen him in a minute. Like, what?
I was not going. I was so fucking depressed. Like, it wasn't even funny. And I was going through like, yeah, man, it was like 3 crazy things at once. And but that was like my that was my core. Right. And that's kind of when I learned, like, your heart shouldn't necessarily invest in one fucking thing, because, it could fuck you over if you don't have not necessarily a strong sense of self, but
it's part of it.
It's part of it. It is. I mean, like, no, I was always confident in myself, but my source of happiness was basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because it just let me
express yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a way of expression. I think people confuse that, like, oh, it's a sport, yada yada yada. But we kind of like
it's a way of life.
That's a way of expressing ourselves. Yeah. And like, just living life through that way.
Exactly.
Stuff like that.
So junior year, so the year after, that's when you copped out on tryouts and shit.
I had my reasons.
But he was studying for SATs, and because you already decided you were going to graduate that year. Right, exactly. So, and then I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in the mood for it. And I just told Brett, I said, yo, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm like, yo, I already see he's going in the same direction. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not fucking with it. Like, everyone kept saying, yo, come back, stop playing. Because I was still on the roster.
Right, technically.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even inactive. I could still get in it. Like if I'm, because I was right down the block.
Yeah.
Like yo, Raymond.
They call you with the other man come through. I'm like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Give me like 5 minutes. Shut the shit down. Come through and shut the shit down. And then it was Julius was on the team. You were on the team.
That year,
junior year. He was a senior.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. I was on the team with that dude. Fucking
Julius, man.
Damn, I just think it's crazy. Like, because I totally forgot. Like, I was actually on the.
I forgot you were on the team with him too. I'm trying to recall that, but like.
No, because junior year he was here. Like,
he was here. He was here. Yeah, he was there.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah, you were on varsity that junior year. Yeah. So you played earlier on.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. No, I'm trying to think if I remember. It's Segundo too.
He should be there.
Yeah, he should have been, right?
He should have been there.
It was like everybody else, like Chris and Johnson who left.
Yeah. Chris Johnson, Delron.
Like everybody left.
Yeah, one of those guys left already.
Yeah. That time. So boom, yeah. So I ended up leaving. My spirit wasn't right for that. I couldn't fucking deal with Brett. So by the time senior year came, I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I was just like, I'm already prepared for all the bullshit that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And like I was going in. I was going in with Nate too. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
That and your Archibald.
Yeah.
This whole government day
out there. Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, he's the fucking best. And then, we killed it that year. Like,
by the way, Nathaniel, man, his growth was crazy. Because I used to remember when we were playing in the gyms and stuff like that. Like, he wasn't really like.
He wasn't whack.
He didn't really know how to like.
Something wasn't connected.
Yeah, like there was stuff that he didn't really know how to do. And then when I came back. Around that senior year, I saw him like, yo,
he got nice.
He did get nice.
He got nice. Nah, he's nice. He's nice. I still bust his ass.
I think I hear he's still playing like other leagues and stuff like that. I'm like,
he's doing his thing. Yeah, he used to like hit me up like, yo, Raymond, like, yo, let's go, like, yo, like, cause he he drives.
Right.
He lived all the way in fucking Far Rock. I'm just like so. And I'm, like, I'm like, nah, I don't play no more, man. Like, I'm fucking, like, I'm out of it. Like, I'm out of it. Like, I only play with you and my brothers once in a while. And, yeah, man. And senior year, I killed it. You came to one of my games. You saw, and it was just, it was fun, man. It was really fun, and I was gonna pursue it in college, but. Life just got in the way.
Yeah.
But for me, it was an interesting experience. It was a learning experience. Like for me, I learned by the time like 18, I was like, okay, it served this purpose for this purpose in my life.
Right.
And I'm not necessarily at peace with it because I wish I maybe did one or two things differently, but I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. It served. It did what it was supposed to do for me.
Right.
I let it do what it's supposed to do for me. I didn't have any crazy expectations. So that's really it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not everybody. Like I feel like I knew for me, okay, because of life.
Yeah.
I wasn't. This is not gonna work out because I need bread.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it was. Like I'm like it's not like my fucking parents are sitting there helping me out.
Yeah.
With this dream.
Right.
And
not in terms of like supporting or anything, but like with money and stuff.
Yeah. Like
with the dream itself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like. My fucking mom, like, they gave me fucking money, I probably would have pursued this shit. Hell yeah. Like, I don't, like, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's an effort.
Right.
But, like, like, a lot of kids, like, Damani was, like, a little star player. But he did, because his parents already knew the deal.
Right.
His parents already knew the deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why.
Damani, if you ever come across this, man, shut you out. Like, come through, bro. Try to talk to you real quick. Well, I just want to have a conversation, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, like.
Nah. Like, come through, man.
I knew Damani when I was like in junior high school, and that's only because we used to play in the same park. That's really all it was. I didn't really know who he was. He was just a little kid.
Yeah, you still a little kid.
He's still little.
He's still a little kid.
And then he got taller.
He got taller?
Yeah, he got taller. I don't think
much. Later though.
He's probably like later. He's like Shaq type. And he was like, but before he was like, he looked like 5'5". He's probably like 5'10", 5'11" now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But he's still short.
He's still short. He's still a little kid. Still a little kid. Man.
That's fucking.
He's always gonna be a little kid.
Yeah, no. You always had these rivalries, but people was cool.
Body, man. Yeah. Like suck my dick and I'll play.
Hey, yo, you see, I told you I used to get down like that.
Nah, the Monty's cool, man. The Monty's cool. He's just that. You know, he was one of those dudes that I'm like, yo, like shit. He's always trying to say, yo, let's play there, let's play. I'm like, all right. So we always get into it, every time. So, nah, but he's cool though.
Yeah, I know. Who do you think was better, Clyde or Damani?
Damani because of his he had the strength.
That's really what it was.
Yeah, he had the strength.
Because Clyde
is skilled.
Clyde is skilled.
Yeah, I was a skilled dude.
He had like his. I think he might have been better skilled than Damani. I think Damani had other than his strength, Damani probably had better
handles. I feel like he had a better handle than than Clyde.
I think Clyde had better handles.
Clyde because Clyde moves. Because like he's very good with moving without the ball, and he finds the spots. He gets to the spots very well.
Now I think Clyde do some shit. Like
he probably get busy with his handles. I'm not gonna say.
I seen him shake up motherfuckers. Like more than I have Damani. I'm like Damani got handles, but I think what really separates them is Damani's court vision. Damani has really great court vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is like the bigger thing.
Yeah, that's the bigger thing.
You know, I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, like he's a scorer, but he can facilitate well.
Yeah, he can.
Clyde can, but he doesn't.
No, Clyde. I feel like Clyde sometimes if he gets into a scoring gets a little scoring momentum going on, he will just start.
Which is I feel like it's right. If he's hot,
start tunnel vision.
If he's hot, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, it's funny how I came across how when I first met you, it was at that pre-workout when I was guarding Clyde. Actually, I didn't know that he was good. I wasn't really trying I wasn't really putting.
That was an interesting day. It
was I was just like, oh, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, when I found out he's really good,
right.
I had to fucking start playing.
Yeah.
Me and Clyde always went at it.
Oh yeah.
Me and Clyde.
That's the first time I saw Clyde. Too.
That same day?
Yeah, that same day.
You know, because I realized
Kumar. That's the first time I saw Kumar.
All the kids who eventually dominated.
Yeah.
They didn't start the first year.
No, right. They came in the second year. Yeah. I was like, where are all these people coming from?
Yeah, exactly. Like almost sophomore.
Right.
He's like a freshman right now.
There's freshmen at the end of the year. I'm like, where y'all coming from? Y'all didn't come in the year before.
Exactly. And that Kumar, I think Testing, yeah, I think that was the first year too. Because we all started playing sophomore year. I wasn't the only one.
It's like the end of freshman year, you mean? Around the end of freshman
year. No,
I
just meant go for the team.
The team.
Because that was to be looked at for next year.
Right.
Brett saw me playing. He was like, "You want to come try out?" Da.
Yeah.
I was like, I already am. But all right, yeah. See you there. And then, yeah. That's when I first came across you, man. So what the hell happened with you beforehand?
With me beforehand?
Yeah, because I never really asked you step by step,
before high school?
Yeah.
Wow, shit. So it's an interesting story. I guess we gonna lead into my little story. All right.
Yeah.
So, I think we're going to take it back to second grade or so. So I don't know what year was that for me? Probably 6, 7.
Yeah.
I was back in California, and this is when I started to get introduced to basketball itself. And
in California?
Yeah, in California. So when I was there in LA back in my elementary/intermediate school, I got introduced to it. I remember the coach over there. Not the coach, the gym teacher over there. He was he's always calling me a Yu-Gi-Oh! The show Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi.
What's that, Yugi?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever I was shooting stuff like that. And, those guys were there. So, that was a blurred memory. That's when I really, really got really into it. And then sooner or later we moved to back to New York City. And elementary school was there. I was still playing basketball here and
So
there.
how old were you when you came back?
I think 7. I should be 7. Yeah.
So like a year later.
Yeah, about a year. Yeah, it was. We barely stayed in Cali for like a year. We barely like got a year in California.
Oh, were?
Yeah, like it wasn't. We weren't there for like up to a year.
Was that hard for you?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, because I know you were young, but still, things can take effect. Have its toll on the child.
I mean, it could have. My mom would always told me that you really like, and I'll testify to, like, I agree with it, that I didn't really like California wasn't like mixed well with me per se.
Cause you a New York nigga.
New York do or die. That's it.
I remember. Testing was like, Woodside, do or die. Remember my bad record. Testing always he always called Brett Coach Ryan.
Coach Ryan.
Not Coach Ryan. The old coach for the Jets and shit.
Yeah. I know. It's Ryan something.
Ryan Rex.
Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
Yeah, Rex Ryan.
Yeah, that's
called him Rex Ryan.
He always said he was like Rex Ryan. Oh shit, nah, bro, I'm listening, bro.
That is funny. He kind of looks like him. He kind of does, like his older, distant uncle.
He does not look like Rex Ryan. Right the fuck out of here. Rex Ryan's like Miss Dauber.
Yo, we sorry, Miss Dauber.
I know, my bad. I'm listening. I'm listening.
But yeah, so yeah, I hit back in New York City. I'm in elementary school at the time, and then elementary's elementary, and I think around 5th grade, my teacher with another guy another teacher dude that she was with, they set up like a little basketball program thing for the 5th graders, and they would select for the 5th graders and I think the 4th graders or something like that, right? So that was a little program that they were creating, and they were going to select 2 guys and 2 girls for this program, for each class. And, I really wanted to join that. That was how I was really wanting to do it. I was like, let me try to get in this, start my, start learning basketball the right way and stuff like that. And, I put my name in and all that stuff. And then a couple weeks later, they announced it and I didn't get picked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so there was like 2 other guys that went in and they did it. And I was like, I was definitely devastated. It sucked. It really did suck. I was like, shit. And that was something I really, really wanted to do, but it didn't happen at that time.
That sucks, though. Like the fact that there's a fucking lottery for it.
Right.
What was it for exactly?
It was like a basketball program thing. It wasn't really it was one of the first kind of team organized type of shit that they were doing.
So nobody could, not everybody could be a part of it.
No, not everyone could be a part of it.
What kind of shit is that?
I know.
But I know bad people probably wanted to do it, right?
Yeah, there was a good amount of people that wanted to do that at that time. Yeah, if I can remember it, I was like, "This is yeah, that's deep." But I know I really wanted to do it, but I didn't get selected. So elementary leaves, and we hit middle. I hit middle school, and I'm still. There was no kind of program. Well, no, there was, but it was very, very, very low key.
Where did you go?
I went to 61. I 61.
And where's that at?
It's near my crib.
Is that where we were the other day?
Yeah, the last 2 years.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, around that when we were walking towards Flushing, and then on the Corona Avenue route.
That little school.
Yeah, that little school. Yeah. Right.
It's funny. I was over there with Clyde one day.
Oh yeah.
That school.
Yeah.
There was a game.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm listening.
No, they have some. Now the program is I heard it's pretty good now, but. Before, they were starting it when I came into the school. So around 6th grade, they were starting it, but it was very, very low key. I didn't hear about it until the end of 7th grade. So then they had they put the poster up trials come through, try out. They're gonna see what type of people they want to pick up, so that we could start training in the summertime, right? So I went, tried it out, and the coach picks me up and stuff like that, and I'm training in the summer. So like, and this dude like Alva, fucking Coach Alva, man, that dude's like a military style type of dude. I think he was in the military before. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong with that, but that dude was in the military. He put us through some shit.
Where?
He put us through some shit. Oh my gosh, he made us like the workouts we were doing, man. My God. There was a whole bunch of ab workout shit that I didn't even know you can do.
That's probably right. That's probably why you have a hard time working on abs because of that dude. Like, he fucked you.
Traumatizing.
I'm listening, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, he made us run. Oh shit, the running. Fucking running.
I know. I don't I think about all the running we fucking did.
Shit.
Even the running, and this is fuck you. So I ran cross country for 2 years.
Yeah.
Or 1 year. I think it might have been 2 years I ran cross country, and you fucking you copping out on that. you never came to the track meets and shit.
A couple of times.
Like literally like twice. I remember Brett was like, Raven, you could stay with them if you want, or because it was you and Kafari. He was like, Raven.
Oh, did I tell you I saw Kafari recently?
Nah.
Oh, really? I saw him a few weeks ago.
Where?
When I was working. Where I was working at.
Oh, where?
Yeah, he came through to the place, and then I was like, yo, Kafari, dude's fit now, man.
He's fit?
Yeah, he fit. He got a little bitch on the side.
No. He got thinner.
Yeah, he got thinner. He's a lot more stronger. You know,
Yeah.
He doesn't look like the old Kafari that you remember. Like,
No. I see Kafari a lot on like my Snapchat or my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But I know he got thinner.
Yeah, he got very thin. I was like, yo, look at this man. Shit.
Yeah. He got the fade and shit.
Yeah, he got the fade.
He still got the fade. Yo, I cut my shit right after I grew my shit out.
Yeah, but it's like a short bust.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he looked good.
No, the only reason why I said I only started talking about my hair is because I remember like when I had it, I started seeing other people do this shit like. I'm just, even though that style was always around,
yeah.
But I'm just saying within like my circle of like peers and shit, I never saw anybody doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the only light skinned dude doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But no. Yeah, he's good. But yeah, you always you left me hanging. I'm just like, like them shits are no joke.
No, that was no joke.
You did the one in the Bronx?
No, I did the one.
That's right. You never did the one in the Bronx.
Apparently, my mom wouldn't let me. She was like, "Nah, you're not going to the Bronx. You can do the one in there, fucking St. John, but like not the one in the Bronx." So,
that's crazy, man. The one in the Bronx.
I heard it's like brutal. It's pretty bad.
It is, and these races are nothing compared to like other like when you get higher.
Yeah, I heard some real like if you like a professional doing that shit, it's crazy. Niggas are talking about triathlons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I don't like running. Like, that's I don't like running.
I don't like it either. But now it's like I do it because it's a necessary evil to get to a certain level now.
Yeah,
I still don't like it, but I can deal with it.
Yeah, I just feel like it just takes so much toll in your body too. Yeah. Like it's just like,
yeah, right.
Like
and we're just a bunch of fat niggas.
Nah. Like the thing about it, even like when I was in shape, like it was nothing. Like I'm not in bad shape at all now. It's just like it's not the same. Like I don't have my blood flow is not as the way it used to be. It's like you know what I'm saying. Like
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that's why you got to keep at it. But I'm listening.
So Alva was like, because it's military style training, like, our trainings was real, man. Real shit. Like, I had my friend, you remember, I told you about Edwin, right?
No.
Edwin?
No.
No, really?
Kill Edward. Kill Edwin. No. I don't know.
Oh, all right. So he's a good friend of mine from that. It's been
from middle school,
elementary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know him since elementary school, middle school, and I managed to convince him to come play basketball because he was good. Oh, wow. I was like, yo, come to the team, man. Like, he was a big baseball fan. Like, he's still a baseball fan. He loved baseball. He loves it so much.
But he's good at basketball.
He was good at basketball too. I feel like he was more good at basketball than baseball. I was like, yo, come through for basketball, man. Like, you can really, like, you can make the team assist. So he came through. He did the workouts and stuff. He was really good. He was one of the star players there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. So
that's crazy.
So me and him, we would go through a whole bunch of shit. Like the dude got fit, man. Like he got this abs going. I'm like, damn.
Still now?
I don't know. I don't know about still now.
You talking about then?
Yeah, then.
Oh, okay.
Probably still now. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I probably think he's still working out. You know, me and him, we went through it.
you said he's fit now. He got the abs going. I'm like, ooh.
You like, ooh?
That's what you said. He said, ooh.
Nah. But like, shut up. Shut up. We went through it, man, and that was fun. And then this is when I started to try to get my hand-eye coordination wasn't good at all. Like I really had no hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
And the assistant, we can call him the assistant coach. I don't think he's like another coach basically.
Like, why was your hand-eye coordination good? Like, you didn't fucking play catch when you were younger?
No, I never really played sports like that. Like,
so like you just developed it late.
Yeah.
Only because you did it late.
Right.
Not because there's something wrong with you.
No, it wasn't. Like I just never did anything like that before.
So
the assistant coach, shout out to Stu Daniels. I know a real one there. Like that's a real nigga right there. But he would hate me say that. That's a real gentleman. He's a real gentleman. Right there. Give respect for that. Give respect to that man. But Coach Stu Daniels, man. He's the one who that ass called us to be like fucking reverse psychology our asses and shit. All right. He's reverse psychology our ass to be fucking polite and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, he used to like even passing the ball sometimes. Like, you know, he taught me how to do the bounce pass. Like, that's one of my favorite passes to do. Yeah. And I'm really, really good at that. And he taught me the bounce pass, taught me the chest, like, you know, some of the regular chest passes and stuff like that. And, you know, just get my hand-eye coordination, get it, like, you know, to pinpoint shape. So, like, you know, you go through some of the stuff. You go through some of the things, and I think we do some practice. I think one of the practices we had was early, and it was a layup drill, simple layup drill, and it was my turn to get the ball, and the guy passed it to me with my hands up in the air, right? And this is in middle school. My hands up like this, hits me square in the face. It's a straight up chest pass, a good chest pass. Hits me square in the face, and I was like, damn, you know.
Damn.
I was like, yo, they were like, you didn't react to it and stuff like that. You know, the guys were like, but, you know, the coaches were like, all right, they took me to the side, and then, you know, he got me practicing the passing, you know, just worry about just trying to catch the ball and stuff like that. So it was like at the earlier times, it was more basic. Yeah. Very, 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 very,
which
very
it should be.
Right. It was very, very basic. I still had my, I was still pretty like athletic at the time. So I had like, you know, I'll do some acrobatic stuff, layup stuff, whatnot. But like some of the basketball stuff were very basic. So basic passing, learning how to shoot as much as you can, you know, the dribbling stuff with the passing, and then, you know, finding open mats, stuff like that. And a lot of the guys were there too. They were pretty decent, but we just, again, like the same problem back in Hillcrest. Like we never really got it together, and we lost a lot of games. Yeah, we lost a lot of games. Though, but again, it was still I think that team was like the first team that was like officially a team in that circuit. Okay. So like, I mean, we lost a lot of games. We came close to a good amount of it, but you know, it was a loss regardless. But we came. That was like the first full team that we had. And later on that year, you know, after that season was over, we trained like the next gen and stuff like that. Some of the new guys were coming in and whatnot. And we left. So I left at 8th grade, and right?
Yeah, you left at 8th grade.
No. I'm thinking because it's like, wait.
Unless you got left back. It makes a lot of sense now.
No. I got left back earlier, but
did you really?
No. I didn't start. Right. I didn't start until later.
I'm like, that's new.
But I'm trying to remember, because I feel like if I started in the 7th grade, I was trying to see if I played 2 years there or 1 year. No, I played 1 year. Yeah,
Did you went 6, 7, 8, right?
Yeah, I went 6, 7, 8. I think I played only that one 8th grade. I played 8th grade. Right?
Okay.
The summertime, we didn't train anyone. Did we train people at the time? No, right. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, it was that 1 year. So after that, we trained some people. We worked with some guys. You know, we had some other things to do. And Fody was there. That's the guy, Fody Cameron, who's shot the fuck up now. He's a very good player, and he's still playing too.
Oh, right?
Yeah, he's still playing in college.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, so shout out to him. But like after 8th grade, he left, came to Hillcrest. And the first thing I wanted to do was basketball. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
So I looked at one of the first days or the first week. I saw the poster. I saw the coach. I was like, "Hey, are you the coach?" That's when I met Brett. I was like, Brett was like, "What? You trying to play basketball?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to play." He's like, "What?" He was like, "Yo, you got the trials still on so time, coming this time, all that stuff." you come through. I was like, "Yeah, for sure, right?" So I came through to the tryouts. We did the tryout thing. We played. And I made it. I made the JV team that year. A lot of running, cross country running. But so we had guys like not Deron, the tall dude, the tall guy that I forgot his name. Dejan, yeah.
Who?
Dejan, I think.
No, it starts with it's like SH. Just like you talking about the tall dude who's in the military now, right?
No, not him. Not Shamik. That Shamik that's varsity. His name was like Deshaun.
There were mad. Like there was some big motherfuckers.
There was some lengthy dudes there, but Deshaun.
Hey, yo, pause,
right? Okay, but
pause,
whatever. But yeah, we had like Deshaun was there,
and I say that for a reason because motherfuckers in Hillcrest are sus as fuck. I would fucking go in the fucking stall, and Julius' ass came. I didn't even know him.
Julius, man.
Right? I didn't even. yo, my friend. You went to Brett. You went to. You know what's funny? I didn't bring this up. You went to Brett freshman year.
Yeah.
I went straight to Brasinos.
Oh, really?
I went straight to
big and go home. I feel that. Hey, I probably would have went straight to Brasinos.
Yeah.
So
no, I was really getting involved in this shit.
Yeah.
And I stopped. I was like, maybe it's not right.
No, I had the idea. I was like, let me try JV. Like, this is the idea.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
I wanted to go to JV for like a year and then do varsity for 2 years or 2 or 3 years or whatever. I was still there.
No, that's the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Like do JV 1 year, do varsity for how many years left, and so I went there. There was I forgot his name. Deshaun was there. We had Shakori.
Shakor.
The one hand bandit.
Yeah, right hand, right?
Huh?
Was
it
right?
Right hand. Yeah,
it was right hand. Yeah.
Taekwon was there at the time. You remember the little light skinned ball dude, right?
Of course.
Tyler was there.
Tyler.
The tall one.
That was
the tall Tyler.
That was like I played with them my junior year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Tyler was there. Who else
That's crazy. I forgot about them dudes. No, I didn't forget about Tyler. I forgot about Shakori.
Yeah, Shakori was there. Chris was there. Chris Watson.
Oh,
yeah. Not Chris Brown.
No, I know. Chris Watson. That fuck nigga.
He was. Fuck him. He low-key was.
Fuck him.
Nah, I fuck with Chris Watson. He was cool.
Yeah.
He was cool. Muhammad was there. I don't know if you remember Muhammad.
Yeah, I remember Muhammad. The tall Indian kid.
No, not the tall man. Not tall Muhammad. No, then you don't remember him. No, he was more because I knew him. He came in that first year too. So we played.
You're not talking about Muhammad, right? Short Muhammad, stocky Muhammad. Harry Potter Muhammad.
Yeah.
Right. No, me and him are mad tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're mad tight.
We're cool too. Yeah, me and him were cool too. I gotta hit him up, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, he's mad cool, yo.
He owed each other.
He taught he told me all the bullshit.
Yeah.
He was like, I wasn't. He made me feel like I wasn't crazy.
The one that was athletic. The one that was like had the hops and stuff like that. That was jumping out of nowhere.
And he's like little muscular.
Yeah.
And he'll steal the ball.
Yeah.
You know, like him, and that's a real dude right there.
Yeah, him was there. He was there too.
You know, the Harry Potter fanatic, right? He went the Harry
Potter fanatic.
He fucking I'm talking about now. Like you have? Do you have him on Facebook?
I have him on Facebook. Yeah.
So you don't see his obsession? Right? Like, we're talking about the same person.
Well, yeah, I see his obsession with LeBron. Yeah.
Yeah, he is obsessed with LeBron, but he loves Harry Potter. He went down and did the whole. He went to like the whole
Really?
Yeah. I love Harry Potter, bro.
I fuck with Harry Potter. I fuck with it too.
Yeah. No, I'm more than fuck with it, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, my bad's random. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Muhammad was there. Who else was there that you might know?
It's like Muhammad Zoe, some shit like Z, right? It's like ends with a Z. I'm gonna look him up. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might be right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so Muhammad was there. Who else was there? I think that's really notable people that was there on that team. Kafar was there too. That first year. Yeah, Kafar was also there as well.
Kafar is fucking hilarious. We didn't really fuck with each other like that in the beginning.
Yeah, me either. Me and him either.
Yeah, because he looked like he had his little guard up.
Yeah,
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, his own little shit he was doing at the time.
Yeah.
Kafari was there too. So yeah, it was mostly that team it was mostly that for us. And yeah, I was still learning at the time. Again, the hand-eye coordination was still trying to get there a little bit. No, and Segundo was there too, first year too. Yeah. Segundo was there, but as a sophomore. So Segundo was also there too. So me and Segundo got close when we got to the team. And
Segundo, yeah.
And then, again, I was still learning. I was still trying to get my hand-eye coordination going. I was still trying to, get all the basic stuff because I really wanted to try to catch up with everybody. I wanted to be able to still dribble. I wanted to be able to shoot, efficiently at least. I still had the drive game. I can still drive pretty easily to it, with anybody, honestly. No one's not stopping me.
Yeah.
I was like, if you want to put a comparison, I was LeBron like that.
It's
like nobody.
Niggas said I'm LeBron.
So I wasn't stopping me. Nah, I fuck LeBron. I was way there you go.
He gonna say the next one he gonna say he better than LeBron.
No, I'm not better.
I was better than LeBron. Sorry, me and LeBron play right now.
I sound like an old head right now.
I'm telling you,
I sound like an old head.
I was that nigga.
I was that dude. No, I wasn't that nigga at the time. No, I was definitely not. Mm-hmm. But I still had my drive game. I was still trying to get the something to dribble effectively, shoot effectively. I could still defend whoever.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that year we still lost a lot of games. Man, I lost a lot against that during my time there. Lost a lot. That one was just because I guess we weren't there. Our team wasn't really superior. It's crazy good like that either. So
yeah.
But that season ended, and then I was practicing for JV. That after the season, so around February, March, April, and then one of the guys from varsity was like, "Yo, who's he points me out to Brett. He was like, "Yo, Brett," and then Brett calls me over. He's like, "Yo, you want to try for varsity?" And I was like, "What, me?" And I was like, "Yeah, you should try for varsity." And the guy was like, "Yeah, try out, come through." I was like, "Okay, cool." I asked him about the trial. It was like a couple weeks from now. Like, whoa, you guys had it early. Yeah. So it was like a couple weeks from when they talked about it, and then I tried out for it. They had their grueling trial and stuff like that, and then a few weeks later, I see the list. I'm like, my name's on. I was like, what?
Yeah, right.
I was super hyped. I was like, no way. That was crazy, right? So I joined varsity at that time, and I always say it's probably out of the three teams that sophomore year for me, we had the best squad there, ever assembled.
You think so?
I think so.
Out of
the 3 years out of the three teams that I've parted. I don't know about the other teams, right? Because I wasn't part of it. But out of the three teams, that second year was definitely the best team I was part of it. But even I'm trying to
think. You played 3 years, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Your second year it was definitely better than your last year was horrible.
Yeah, last year
was horrible.
It was bad
because you guys had everybody on the second year.
Mm-hmm. But
I just had to get your shit together. I could have went far.
Yo, we could have went crazy far. We had fucking Chris was there, Julius was there, freaking Delron was there, Johnson was there, freaking Segundo. Yo, Segundo would kill us in practice, man.
Will he kill Chris?
He would kill Chris. He would kill everyone. That's
the thing about Segundo.
And I was always telling him, yo, what? You just need to translate this to a game,
That's
bro.
the thing about Segundo. You say that, and and me and Segundo, my freshman year, I think his sophomore year, he would go. Me and him would always go at it, but he's not better than Chris though.
Oh, dude, he was killing all of us.
I figured because I could be scoring them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he can't lock Chris up though.
Probably not. Nah.
Segundo cannot lock Chris up. Get the fuck out of here.
That's my bias for Segundo. I'm sorry, but nah, he can't lock Chris up. You're right. He can't.
Nah, Segundo man, Segundo, man, yeah. But I'm listening.
But we had him. We had Shamik was there. We had fucking.
Yeah, you guys had the crazy squad. Yeah, I ain't do shit.
I know. Persino's wanted to start me, fucking Johnson, Chris, me at a 3. Julius and Shamik. Like, she wanted to start us that day. I was like, yo, that is crazy.
That is crazy.
And we had nigga Delron, all those guys were there. We had a dude that was I don't think you know him though, but he was a great shooter coming off the bench like that. There was 2 of them like that too. There was a dude who was on the team before. I forgot his name. Some like pretty boy like Guyanese type dude. But he was there. He was a shooter there too. And then there was another dude too.
Guyanese type.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He's a Guyanese type of guy. You know those Guyanese. You know those Guyanese guys. Right? Those types of guys. Yeah, they're around sometimes.
Yo, what happened?
Nothing. We're good.
Okay, we're good. So yeah, he was there. There was like 2 shooters that we had that were like, when they're on, they're fucking on. And who else was there? Chris was there, and then Mom was there at the time too. So they filled out the rest of the team. But yo, that squad was crazy. Man. If we were really serious and and I had my shit like together at the time, we could have easily gone 6, 7, 8 deep and then killed everyone. Like that, we had that potential, but everyone had their own agendas.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone had their own agendas.
Like everybody's and it wasn't necessarily best for the team.
No, man. Everyone just had their own shit that they wanted to do.
No, we all like my squad. We operated.
I wish we were like you guys at that senior year.
I could have.
And we could have literally.
We went to the playoffs the first time in like.
No, right? I was like, damn. It was definitely me. Like as soon as I leave, y'all went to the playoffs.
You were supposed to be on that squad.
Right?
Man.
I know I was supposed to be on that. I was supposed to be on that year.
And then we just worked well together. You know what I'm saying?
I really did. We just wish we had your guys cohesiveness.
Yeah, exactly.
But it never came to fruition.
Because the team, the guys on the team, no one could except for Clyde and Kamar.
Right.
No one was really no one really had a presence on the court. No guard had a presence on the court.
Yeah.
You know, not even Breon.
Really?
Not Breon. I love Breon, but he didn't really have a presence on the court like that. No, he had a presence on the court.
I can see why you would say that, because it's like his game is kind of not super expressive like that. It's more timid. Like he will pop in here and there and do some crazy next shit. But
because Breon got it in him, but
it's just his personality is.
He's chill. Like he's also a chill guy. Breon's not wild. He's mad cool. You know what I'm saying? He's mad you know what I'm saying? I remember, man, we had a dope squad, man.
Yeah, we just wanted your cohesiveness.
We beat Stuyvesant. We lost to Washington Heights, though. The motherfuckers they were just too much. We couldn't handle it.
We faced Cardoso at the end of the year too. That was fun.
I think sophomore year, we beat Cardoso.
You did?
I gotta look it up.
No, I know you guys got one. I think I heard you guys got one.
No, we lost one. We definitely lost one.
Yeah, I know you guys got them one time.
Oh, okay.
But we faced Cardoso's varsity squad, I think.
Their varsity squad at the time was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was...
Because I remember I went to a Rucker Park game, and I'll see the fucking coach recruiting.
He's not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to.
Hey, he's definitely cheating the system. I don't know if he's still there, though.
Bro, he's not the only one. Yeah. Brett said he was going to start doing it.
Yeah, he wanted to start doing it, too.
But I'm like...
Yeah, I know.
We're not Hillcrest is not out of all the public schools, it's Bayside.
Right. People go there. People go to Cardoso. People go to Bayside. People go to Campus Magnet.
Exactly.
People go to
other schools. I'm just thinking about Queens right now, but Lincoln.
Holy Cross.
Holy Cross is not public.
Lincoln isn't public either. I thought you were just naming high schools.
No, Lincoln is public.
No, it's not.
Lincoln's a public school.
It's not part of the PSAL.
It's not?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive about that. It's not part of the PSAL. It's on there. It's a private thing. I know that.
No, I don't think that doesn't necessarily make you a private.
No, I know, but I don't think Lincoln wasn't part of the public PSAL league. And PSAL, man, shit.
Y'all
gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better.
They're not, bro.
Y'all gotta do better,
They're not gonna fund that shit.
Y'all gotta do better, man. Like, so many players that I saw throughout that time, during my tenure during high school, man, like, easily could be on a college squad, easily.
Yeah.
Or just just slip through the cracks, man.
Yeah.
And they could ball. Like, there was some really, really good ball players we came across, and then you don't see them anymore because they're not in a charter school, they're not in a fucking private school or anything like that, and they just don't get the looks.
You know, it's politics, man.
And it's all the stupid politics, man.
Like I forgot who I was saying this to like the other day. I know I wasn't passionate and like in love with the game the way I thought I was when I realized I couldn't deal with the politics of it. That's when I learned. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me finish my story. It gets funny too.
Well, yo.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
I know.
I have work at 9. You know what I'm saying?
I'll condense it. I'll condense it. So get out of high school. I go to college. I go to Albany. And the idea for me was that I'm gonna walk on. You know, like Albany seems like a middle of the road type of school. They weren't whack, but they weren't like top tier.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, they should at least give a dude a try. You know what I'm saying? And that was the idea. First year, I go to them, and I was like, yeah, I'm looking to try out. The coordinator's like, you looking to try out, man? He's like, yeah. I was like, dude, are you like you're not like we're not gonna take anybody. Like, point blank, he's like, we're not looking to take anyone. Like, you can still try out. Like, you can do that. Like, we're going to hold it, but we're not taking anyone unless you're, like, Michael Jordan.
That's what he said, right?
Literally what he said, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm still taking, you know. I went to the tryout, you know, I did our thing. You know, there was, like, maybe, like, 2 other guys that were, like, probably would have been picked before me. But he didn't take anybody. He was like, yeah, thank you for coming. We appreciate your time for coming on and stuff like that. This is when I paid money for like the fucking NCAA's clearinghouse.
Oh, yeah.
All that doctor reports, all that shit. And like, they were like, we weren't taking anyone. They didn't do it. And you know, that sucked. That sucked a lot.
Hell yeah. Especially college.
Yeah, that sucked a lot. I didn't try out again because I was focusing on school. I had my whole school shit going on. But, you good? Oh, okay. So I had my own school shit going on, and after, I didn't try out again for like until senior year. Senior year, I was really trying to push it and try to try out, but the coach was like, no. So he didn't want to. And at that time, they could choose to try out people if they want to or not. And he said no, so I didn't. That was another time that really sucked because the year before I was that summer I really was training hard. Like I really was looking into, and I think you remember too. I was really getting into it, and I got into like a pretty decent shape. Not the shape that I wanted to, but in terms of like basketball, like skill wise and stuff like that, I really got into a pretty good level. And after
it was like the best shape you probably ever been, right?
No, not exactly. I think I was in better shape in high school. But
okay.
Yeah, I was definitely in better shape in high school.
Okay.
It was probably like the second or third best shape I've been in a while. So I was in pretty good shape, pretty decent shape that I could play, and there was no tryout. You didn't do that, so that also hit me hard because that was what I was looking forward to, like that whole entire 2016 year. And after that senior year, after they said that, you know, I just stayed in there, did my school stuff, got out, graduated, and I still wanted to still play. I still want, like, the passion was still there. And that year that I was like, let me try some, like, leagues, stuff like that. I went to the New York Urban League stuff. And then, you know, find out that was just, like, more of a recreational type of thing. It kind of sucked a little bit, too. So after that, I was like, you know what? Like, I was getting injured a lot, too, because weight-wise, I was not that much in shape not at that moment, and it was really hurting my legs. My knees were getting stiff. I still had the ankle injury from back in like 2016, late 2016, big time ankle injury, and I was still feeling that now. I still feel it now a little bit here and there, but that was still affecting me. So I was like, you know what? Let me step back, fall back a little bit, and get into shape. But in terms of like playing, like. Competitively again, I wasn't going to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I think that realization hit because it's like now you have to look at life And like now you gotta start building up now because you can't wait until you're 30. Like when you're 30, like who's gonna really take a 30-year-old, or they can take like a 25, 24, 23-year-old.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like the time that we have to do it now to like start building the foundation for later on. Exactly. So that kind of kicked in a little bit, and I remember that, and I was like, yeah, I gotta start doing something else. So that's when I decided to stop playing competitively. I mean, I still play. You know, when I get back into shape, obviously, I want to get back into a much more better type. Yeah, like more fitter and less fat.
More fitter than LeBron.
More fitter type shape before I start getting back. And I definitely want to do something with basketball. That's going to be fun, but that's going to be down the road.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be down the road. That's down the road. But, yeah, I mean, basketball is still a part of us. It's not like we never stop. It's like it never stopped being a part of us, but it's still there for us. But in terms of like us playing competitively, like we realize that time has passed for us. So it's definitely
you get older.
You get older, yeah. It's not like we stop loving the game. Like we still love the game, but it's something that the time isn't there anymore. It's just not there, and yeah.
You know, and like, but that's normal. You know, everybody grows up and grows up like, but everybody grows up.
Get that realization.
Exactly. Yeah. You know that. You know what? This is not for you.
Right.
You know, it's just a bittersweet truth, man. Because you know, like bittersweet because it's like, damn, like I really love this.
Yeah. It's hard to leave something that you really working on and you loved and you that's a passion of yours. It's very, 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 very hard to like step away from that.
Exactly. As opposed to like, exactly, it's hard to step away from it, and it's sweet because it's like, okay, there are a bunch of other things that I look forward to. You know what I'm saying? So, I think you know that's the thing I came to realize. I'm like, okay, you know what? Majority of my life won't be in a gym.
Right.
You know, like, so I'm like,
even though we don't give a fuck, like, shit, I don't mind it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Because now I'm doing other shit. I've learned so much about myself.
Yeah. Same.
You know, like,
that year after college, like, I've learned a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been very good.
Good.
It's been very good.
You know, we plan on, you know, doing things. We want to create our own team, you know, when we get older.
Yeah.
We had the financial.
When we get the financial backing, definitely want to.
We gotta, like, you know, build some youngins, you know what I'm saying?
Like an urban-based team that we want to.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. We get on our LeVar bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Would you train your son and put your son through the shit?
If he wants to.
Yeah, obviously if he wants to.
If he wants to.
What about your daughter?
Yeah, if she wants to. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. If you want to do it, I'll be supportive whenever they want to, whatever interest that they take.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean they take basketball, but if they do,
yeah.
I'm here to do that.
That's dope. Damn. I'm just thinking, like, that shit is great. Everything, like, you said a lot, and I'm just like, we went through that. You know what I'm saying?
And there's so much little stuff that we missed too. Like there's a lot.
No, we could tap into that. Yeah. We could tap.
I was thinking we get some of the guys to come up too.
Oh, okay. I'm with it.
If we can get Chris to come up, that would be crazy.
Oh, if Chris can come up, that'd be dope.
Yes, I tried talking to Segundo. I'll try talking to Segundo. Maybe if he can come up too.
Oh, Segundo. Yeah, I think he works at the airport.
Yeah.
He does, right? Yeah. So just pull up on him.
Yeah. Get some of the guys to come over there and they can share their story, and then we can just like, you know, chop it up and shit like that.
I bet. I'm with it. You know.
Yeah.
You know. I bet you know. But nah, you know, like, you know, you learn.
You learn, man. Yeah, you do learn.
Don't fight life.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, exactly.
That's important.
Do not fight life, because if you do, you're
gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose every time.
And you're postponing what? You're postponing destiny.
Yeah.
You know, simple as that. Like, everything that happens is meant to happen. Mm-hmm. I don't regret. Like, I remember the feeling. I remember the moment. Kind of. I'm just like, yeah, this is not gonna do. I'm not gonna do it no more.
Right,
I remember that. I was like, it hit me. I'm like, okay, you know what? Then I kind of just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, like, fuck it. Like, I can't do it. You know, like, I can't do it. You know, but
the injuries start to pile up, like, and it's just like it's harder and harder to get back. every time you get an injury.
Exactly.
It's like a month, 2 months.
And it's not like and
then try to get back again, and then you got to go to work.
And you gotta
and you're doing this all on your own. Like,
I was just exactly.
Yeah, you do this on your own.
And it's not like you're getting that special ass treatment.
Right. You're not having people on your ass 24/7. Be like, yo, let's get you healed up fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and get you back to the core, get your skills back up. You're not having all that. You're doing it all on your own. And
when I realized that, I'm like, okay, that hit me. That was like, ding. I was like, that's when I had that epiphany. I'm like, okay, this is not it.
Right.
This is definitely not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's no way I can make it into like the league if I'm just going at everybody by myself. Shout out Coach Nunez too.
Shout out Coach Nunez.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout him out, man.
But yeah, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you know, shout out to Quentin. Shout out to Brett. Shout out to Presinos. Shout out to everybody I ever played ball with. Shout out to everyone who I bust ass. Whoever I busted. Whoever ass I bust. I mean, shout out to them. Shout out to whoever bust my ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an interesting show, man.
It was. Yeah, it was nice.
You know, like, we definitely got more in depth.
Yeah.
And we definitely got to keep doing shit like this, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I bet you want to wrap it up?
I think we good.
You think we good?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we covered general stuff. I think we'll definitely come back.
Like more in depth.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back to this topic. There's a lot of stuff that happened.
Hell yeah.
You can't fit in the time period that he has since Mr. Hansen.
I gotta go make money, man.
Make some bread.
Like, my boss said clock in. I gotta fucking clock in.
Dude got a boss and shit. Like,
I got a manager. And
you got a boss. You got a manager. Tell her to get your ass here. He probably blowing his phone up right now. Shit.
No. We have a big walk today too.
Oh, okay.
Like the big boss is coming.
Oh shit!
Like, get the fuck out my face. Big boss better come and give me a fucking raise.
Like, where my money at? Where the money at?
Facts. And I'm about to show up late and shit. What's up, big boss? Clock in like this. Look at him dead in the face. It's good. Probably end up punching somebody else in because I'm typing around. You know what I'm saying? But
someone who's off and shit.
Fuck it, again, money.
Again, money sleeping, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, man, we'll definitely come back to this topic for sure.
No doubt. But yo, we appreciate everybody listening.
To episode 10. Episode 10,
bro. We've been at this 10 hard episodes.
10 hard weeks.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn, 10 weeks. That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
We definitely gonna get the video going on.
Yeah, hell yeah. 10 weeks. Damn, that's crazy.
Right?
Wow. Shout out to us, you feel me? Yeah, let's go. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, bet. So we gotta.
We still pushing.
Hell yeah. Look, if anybody wants to help us market, that'd be great. We should actually post that on the page.
Yup. Yeah. I never thought of that. That never came across my mind.
If anybody wants to help us market, man, just hit us, inbox us, DM us, anything.
Anything, yo, help. We are open. We have open spots for marketing.
Facts.
It's very open.
Very open. It's like fucking. It's just Dumbleweed over there. So definitely,
you got dust buddies and shit. You gotta get the fucking brew.
Facts. We got fucking desk space over here. Definitely.
Yeah, but anybody at all, yeah, for sure.
Any fucking body.
Email us, contact us through any social media accounts. Like, we'll
anybody. My number is 646-765. All right, hit us up, man. Stop playing. Stop wasting fucking time. All right, check us out.
Check us out on iTunes, SoundCloud.
Check my iTunes. He said check his iTunes.
Check the SoundCloud, man. Yo,
iTunes,
new music, bro.
iTunes.
New music. I'm gonna keep reminding you every week.
You can remind me. It's just a matter. It's like I remind myself every fucking day. It's just but no doubt.
All he has to do is just put it on record.
That's it.
That's really it. He literally got beats. He got writing. He got lyrics and all that shit. You just gotta put on.
I just gotta fucking record that shit.
You just gotta put it on the computer and shit.
I'm not even gonna record it here. Let me get out of here, brother.
Yeah.
It's 9:03.
Yeah. All right. So this is episode 10 called Spade. Thank y'all for for listening.
Thank you guys.
And, appreciate y'all and everything like that. All right?
Appreciate y'all. One love.
One love. Peace.
Gotta clock in.
On to my dog with the no look. You ain't know I'm a dog who ain't told you. My bad, am I fucking with the wrong crew? But y'all all switch sides like Braun do. X in my DM, don't respond to the old news.